is for you to be sure that this young man has respect for his mother. Yes, you need to be sure that he has respect for his mom. What do I mean by that? A man who does not have respect for his mom evidently will struggle having respect, okay, for you later on in life. So it is extremely important that you know that the man has respect for his mom. Extremely important. And I'm not talking about mommy's boy now, okay? I'm not talking about mommy's boy, where before, even if he comes, he has to take permission from the mom. That's not what I'm talking about. Because then at the end of the day, it will be a serious problem for you, because the mom would dominate the family, and then there will be a problem later on. The young man out there, you want to be sure that this young lady is not saying yes to you because of your pocket, because of what she feels you have, because of the kind of comfort she believes that you'll be able to offer her. That is not relationship. That's not tenable in relationship. A woman must love you for who you are. A young lady must love you for who you are. She must look past whatever it is, whether you're a lawyer or whatever. Yes, fine, defining goals and all that, which I'm going to get into in a moment, is there. But nevertheless, she needs to love you just for who you are. That is extremely important. And one of the ways by which you can know if she genuinely loves you is if, peradventure, you take her to an eatery or a place, a restaurant or whatever, and you see her practically cleaning the whole plate in terms of asking for everything. She's asking for salad and at the same time asking for a guobobo with banga soup, and at the same time she's asking for all sorts of demand. Such a lady, she's going to be a problem later, because then it will look as though she's actually saying yes to you because of your pocket. A woman must be able to add value to a man. The purpose of marriage is not just to be able to have someone to pick your bills. It is for you, it is for companionship and many others. When you marry a man or woman, you are not just marrying that man or that woman alone. You are marrying his father or her father. You are marrying the mom. You are marrying the uncle, the aunties, because these are people that have invested into his lives. Into his life, I beg your pardon. So you want to be sure, that the kind of home, the value system they have also tallies with yours as well. A lot of young ladies are languishing today, or men also. Why? Because somehow they didn't get it right. They didn't know who they were really, really getting married to from the onset. And that has been a big problem. He might not show you the exact, person that he is, or vice versa. But by the time you get to the home front, getting to know the uncles and the aunties, the way they value. For example, do they value marriage? Do they value hard work? Okay. Do they value things, that has a good moral standing, that you can say that, of a truth, this person is actually coming from a good home. Even if there are things that are not palatable that you get to find out later on, the fact that up front will help you to prepare yourself to know that, okay, this is the kind of, family that I'm going to be married into. So I am not going to be taken unaware because I didn't have a pre-knowledge of the kind of home setting that person.